Ljudi, dobrodošli u naš novi video. Kao što možete vidjeti, sad ću gledati najstrašniji video, to jest znači neki najstrašniji video. Neće mene.
A sada možemo početi.
Ok, dobro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stop it! No, get all sucking. We're gonna activate the train because it would be fun to see a bunch of neighbors just get ran over by the train.
Let's do it. Okay.
I swear you can glitch this open, right?
Kao što znate, mala deca obično imaju izmišljene prijatelje. I tako je jedne noći Genevieve čula svoju ćerku kako priča sa nekim. Pošto su njih dve bile same u kući, zvala ju je da dođe i kaže ju sa kime se igra. A ono što nije primetila dok je snimala ovaj video, će vas naježiti.
Lily, come here. Lily, who are you playing with? What are you doing?
Oh, that is terrifying. The train. Are they gonna get taken away? Oh, wait, no way they broke free. This is kind of beautiful. It's like they're all going back home with the sunset and a floating road.
Evo. Ok, ovo ja volim da gledam tako da.
Captured a terrifying moment. Mom and her children were calmly sitting in the living room. The kids were playing with their toys, and Mom sat on the couch, holding the baby in her arms. And then, something unexplainable happens. The cross on the wall flips over by itself. Watch closely.
Ok, znači tu vidimo neki krst. Evo gledajte samo ovaj krst ovdje. Šta se desi s krstom? Je rekao da gledamo krst. Ok, gledamo krst. Svi gledate krst. Moj.
At first, the mother didn't notice the inverted cross. But after a moment she sees it and gets a little scared. She looks at the children, thinking maybe they accidentally moved it while playing. But what happens next?
Okay. Dobro. Šta se dogodilo? Oh my god! Oj bože. Evo su billahi mine šeitani rajim. Ok, to se desilo.
The inverted cross was only the beginning. A few seconds later, the TV suddenly turns off by itself. Mom and the children sit in confusion, trying to understand what's happening. And then, a toy crib suddenly slides across the floor, as if an invisible force pulled it. After that, the family panics and runs out of the room. But what could it be? What do you think?
Bad Shaitan. Okay.
The following video was posted on TikTok by a girl named Hansel. She claims that something unknown has started making its presence felt in their house again. On February 27th, around 5 a.m., their house helper was already awake but still lying down with her phone. Suddenly, she heard her name, Len.
Len. Okay. Ok, možda je neko čuo da je govorio Len. Dobro.
Oh my gosh, even Henry's picture was running to a
Šta se to
And the
dogodilo?
voice sounded exactly like Hansel's mother. She got scared and didn't understand why no one knocked on the door and only called her name once. The helper quickly got up, opened the door, and stepped out of her room, but no one was there. Hansel's mother was still asleep, and the house was completely quiet. When the
Dobro.
homeowners woke up, the helper told them what had happened. That's when they decided to review the CCTV footage to check if it really occurred. They checked all of the cameras, including the one in the parents' bedroom. The voice could be clearly heard even there, while the parents were sleeping. Hansel's mother was clearly asleep at that moment.
Our neighborhood is keep disappearing. Let's solve this mystery and find this kid. Which house has been there?
Okay.
Then, Hansel's mom reviewed the CCTV footage from February 16th because she wanted to see who had kicked something behind her. But they didn't expect the recording to capture something strange again. Someone called Hansel's younger sister by the name Nanning. Nanning isn't her real name. It's just a nickname used only inside the family.
Nice. Okay, dobro.
The voice that called her sounded exactly like her father and perfectly copied the way he usually calls her. And at that moment, the whole family was asleep. Something terrifying is happening in this house. What do you think about it?
Pa živi, idemo, šta je već šeitan, idemo, šta je već. Okay.
The camera on this guy's phone captured something strange. And this is just the beginning. The video was posted on TikTok by a guy named Rodin Farias. He claims that something creepy is happening in his house, and he is filming everything on his phone.
Dobro.
In one of the recordings, you can see a chair moving on its own. Watch closely.
Llegó la tercera noche que no sé, escucho la sala, pero estoy solo, ¿me entiendes? Estoy solo en la pieza y estoy solo en mi casa. O sea, no, amigo, no. No, boludo, se acaba el mundo. ¿Qué?
Okay.
No, miren, para que vean que abajo no hay nadie. Posta. O sea, no estoy jodiendo ni nada. O sea, te juro que estoy yo solo acá.
A few days later, he started filming again, saying he was trying to catch a ghost in his house. At one point, he hears strange noises coming from the kitchen and goes to investigate with his phone. When he turns on the light and looks around, a dark silhouette appears at the doorway of the next kitchen room.
¿Qué pasa, boludo? Estoy en mi pieza queriendo dormir, boludo, y me toca la puerta toda la noche, amigo.
Dobro.
Son como las 1 de la mañana. No hay nada.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. O, to je šeitan, da. Ok, sad je malo dobar film. I nestalo je.
¿Qué mierda son la concha de tu madre? Boludo. No hay nadie, boludo. No.
Seconds later, the silhouette vanished instantly, and the guy, in shock, went to check the room,
Tip je.
but there was no one there.
No, boludo. O sea, no hay chance que haya salido alguien por acá, boludo. No, amigo, de nuevo esto. qué mierda, boludo.
Okay.
But it didn't end there. While he continued filming everything on his phone, a few seconds later, objects started moving on their own. Some fell to the floor, and a small bell began ringing by itself. It seemed like something truly terrifying was happening in this house. What would you have done if you were in his place?
Znaš šta, ja bi učio, znaš ne, ja bi uzeo Call of Duty, uzeo bi u RPG i cijelu kuću uništio. Eto šta bi uradio.
First and last post on the account. In the description, it was stated that the night before, an abandoned elementary school had been visited, a place locals believed to be haunted. It was also written that something disturbing happened inside, and everything was captured on camera. Let's watch the video.
Idemo da pogledamo video, okej. A što, da mi reci što si došao u tu konjinu? Znači, rup srca. Da nije ovo neka napuštena škola. Okej, dobro. Glas.
From the very first seconds, something feels off.
Okay.
Despite the building looking abandoned, the electricity is working and the lights are on. There is no explanation why an empty building would still have power.
My God. Ne do Bog da si... Idi iz toga jebote.
Further down the hallway, missing person flyers are scattered across the floor. The atmosphere quickly becomes unsettling.
Ja. Okej, dobro. Evo ako šta potrči... Da bio ljudi ovaj čovjek. Ja bi podnio RPG, zvoju, još jedno RPG, sve troje spalo, znači da se sve uništi. Ja mislim šta je to. Ljudi.
Silence, a long, unnatural sound echoes through the building. It resembles a scream, but not a human one.
A šta je tu čuno, znači? Šta je čovjek vidio? Kao da ne kemera. Dobu. Replay, okej. Kaj je ono tam ljudi stojalo, nek mi neko napiše.
Stands out sharply against the empty surroundings. It looks unnatural. Panic sets in. The camera begins shaking violently. Movements become chaotic, and heavy breathing can be heard.
Okej, dobro, šta se desilo?
A desperate escape begins. The building is exited through a window. The strangest part is that this recording became the first and last upload on Mike Runner's account. Nothing was ever posted again.
Okej, dobro, 6. Ovo će biti scary.
In this video, a man named Jacob says he lost his bike in the Appalachian Mountains 3 weeks ago. When he went back to look for it, He thought he had finally found where it ended up. Instead, he came across something deeply unsettling.
I got a pretty good idea. I can see some stuff up here by these rock formations. So it's possible that it could be over here, but you never know though. There's just a bunch of bones scattered.
Okay, dobra.
It's like a trail just leading me. That was a bone I just broke.
As he approaches a small cave entrance in the forest, bones can be seen scattered across the ground. Not one or two, but many. Near the small cave entrance, he finds a piece of his bike, the front fork, and at that exact moment, he hears something coming from deep inside the cave.
Bro, is that my fork? What? Hello? Why is that?
Okay,
Hello?
dobro.
What the hell? Bro, I don't care about my bike. Hello? Is anybody there? I don't know, dude. Am I just hearing things? Hello?
Zdravo, okej. Ja se plašim, ljudi. Ne znam šta ću da vidim.
Nope, I'm good.
To je... Bježi ti, Jerane, čovjek će te zaklat. Okej, dobro.
From deep inside the small cave entrance, the word help can be heard. Jacob clearly doesn't understand what is happening or what could be making that sound. Without daring to step inside, he turns and runs. Whatever was in that cave remains unknown. Who or what could it have been? Let me know what you think in the comments.
Okej. I ovako, ako vi ljudi obasite taj like, molim vas da stignemo do, na primjer, do 100 lajkova. Eto, može do 100. Please, ili do 50.
The man noticed that the box with the doll had changed position. But when he turned on the camera, something happened that simply cannot be explained by logic. Look closely.
Oh my god. 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 Oh, mama. Lutko, otkinut ću ti glavu, jel ti jasno ako se budeš opet pomjerila?
Shit. The doll's head began to move directly toward its owner. It did not look like an accidental movement. The man was in horror, and you can understand why.
Čuj ga, ovo je shit. To znači, ovo je sranje.
Away in the closet. Distinct bangs erupted from behind the closed closet doors. The entity clearly didn't want to be hidden.
Dobro. Čuo sam. Oj, Bože dragi. Oj, Bože, što mi ovo rodiš?
And while reviewing the recording, the man discovered a bone-chilling whisper. In the video, you can clearly hear a voice saying, "Leave."
Okay.
Can you please stop? I really want to sleep. What do you want? Can you answer me? What is it that you want? Answer me. What is it that you want?
Liv je reklo. Did not hear an English. It's like, a čuo sam da je reklo leave. Što znači bježi.
After posting the footage,
Oh my god!
using a Ouija board to get answers.
Uči board.
Their advice, he sets one up
Ok, to sam ja bio imao pa sam zapalio, ali to nisam snimao.
So someone suggested I try using it.
Ok, dobro.
See if it'll say anything. Look, I touched the little plastic piece, so obviously
Except there's a giant skibbity toilet. I don't know what that is.
so I'm just gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
There's a health pack over here for $500. A health pack for Half-Life.
Do you have a name? What is your name?
I saw a neighbor likes to blow off steam in the evenings.
Nemoj ti to gledati. Strašno. Oh.
And also, maybe in the process, still this giant fucking spaceship.
At that moment, the planchette suddenly jerked across the board.
Okay.
After that incident, he admitted he could no longer stay in the same house as the doll. In this video, a man named Nate posted some very dark footage on his TikTok page.
Okay, dobro.
He records inside his house after claiming that something had been peeking out from the basement. He says he wanted to see if he could catch it on camera. According to him, whatever it was appeared near his bed. While he is recording, strange sounds can be heard in the house, as if someone is nearby.
Guys, check it out. Something was peeking.
Dobro. Da se okreni kako treba.
Right out. From the basement.
Broj je velikano.
I wanted to see if we can catch it. The end of it. But it was like right by the bed.
Okay.
What the fuck? This has been the third morning in a row. Like clockwork. I might have to look back, but it might be around the same times as well.
Dobro.
I don't understand. There's nothing. And then I was hearing steps coming down those stairs, but there's nothing.
Did you hear that? On the recording, a whisper clearly says, "You're okay." A few seconds later, another voice repeats, "You lied." As if something is directly responding to Nate. Nate later explained that he only noticed these voices after uploading the video. At the time of filming, he claims he didn't hear anything at all, and then something clearly decided to make itself known. Watch closely and listen carefully.
Those stairs, but there's nothing.
Okay. Dobro.
Guys. I don't know, guys. Maybe we could try.
Dobro. Što je? Jo. Nisam ljudi uspio pročitati.
Something in the background suddenly falls on its own. A mop drops to the floor without anyone touching it. The sound is sharp and unexpected. And then Another whisper can be heard, this time saying, "You're boring."
Ti dosadan.
What's that?
Što je to?
Nate freezes for a second and asks what that was. The house is still empty. No one appears, but the voice was clearly there. What do you think was in that house with him?
Okej, treći.
In this video,
U ovom
everything
videu.
begins inside the grocery store,
Dobro.
where the author of the video works. He claims that something disturbing has been happening at his workplace. Hoping to capture proof, he sets up his phone and walks outside. In the description, he wrote that he managed to record something strange.
Okej. Glazba.
Neki dan Mustafa stao da priđe sve.
Okej. Isto kao tutti.
Ja, šta to radi? Ja što imaš video pola 3 ujutru?
Da, šute, ja. Okej, dobro, šta se desilo?
Oh, that
Oh.
chair's moving. Nobody's in here. Nobody's in the back room. Nobody's behind the door. Nobody's here. Bathroom empty.
Something truly disturbing is happening inside the store.
Dobro.
The back room door opens and slams shut on its own. From a neighboring room, an office chair slowly rolls into the doorway by itself, and the voice heard near the camera, according to the author, was an exact copy of his own. Later that same evening, the strange events continue at his home. A neighbor calls and says the lights inside his apartment are flickering, even though no one is supposed to be there. He rushes back, and inside his home, something frightening is happening.
Work, and my neighbors called, and they said the light is flickering in my apartment. Let's go look. Nobody should be in here right now. Oh, why is my Why is it on?
Dobro. Dobro, šta se dogodilo?
Damn door. That door was not shut. I don't. Who are you? What do you
Ko
want?
si ti? Šta želiš?
I'm out.
It's a good thing he came back in time. If he had been even a little later, the outcome could have been tragic. This didn't look like an accident. Someone had clearly been inside his home, and clearly not with good intentions. The gas had been deliberately left on, and things were not where he had left them. The next day, he starts recording again at home. He says he's almost certain something is moving in the hallway. He stands up and points the camera at the doorway. And for a few seconds, a dark, silhouetted hand appears in the frame, gripping the edge of the door. Watch closely.
So I'm home alone again, and I'm pretty sure I'm seeing something go, like, in and out of that hallway back there.
No.
Oh my, what the fuck is that? Oh my, what the fuck is that? Bro, I don't want to go back there. I do not want to go back there. There's nobody in this room.
The dark fingers were clearly visible in the frame. They didn't just flash by. They held on to the edge of the door, as if someone was standing right behind it. After a few seconds, the hand slowly retreats back into the darkness. He searches the entire house, checks every room. No one is there. No sound. No movement. Yet once again, things are not where he left them. It feels like something is close, just out of sight. So who is following him everywhere? Some kind of entity? Or something far worse?
Okej, dobra.
What do you think?
Pa ne znam, eto šta bi moglo biti. Bilo blizu smo kraja videa. Okej.
The next video was posted by a man under the username BigfootMe on his TikTok page. According to him, he managed to capture something frightening and unexplained. Late at night, during heavy snowfall, he and his friend took shelter inside a small structure after disturbing screams began echoing from deep within the forest. Their dogs were with them, and they immediately started acting nervous and unsettled. Let's watch the video.
Okay.
You guys hear that? It's right there. You guys hear that? There's coming for sure. It's crazy. Dude, everywhere. Where is it? I can't see it. Hey, knock it off.
The man claims the screams could belong to a Wendigo, a forest spirit from old legends. According to him, this isn't the first time he's heard those sounds, and each time they seem closer and clearer. He says the screams don't resemble wolves or any known animal. The dogs react the same way every time, freezing, growling, and refusing to go outside. What exactly is hiding in that forest remains unknown, but those who have heard the recording admit the sound is hard to explain.
Okej, čuli su zvuk od Ventiga i ovaj zadnji.
This strange video went viral on social media 2 to 3 months ago, but its original source has never been identified. The footage shows a man recording a house fire. The building is completely engulfed in flames, fire devouring the walls, the windows, and the roof. He simply keeps the camera pointed at the destruction, but at one moment, it becomes clear. Something more than just a fire is happening in the frame, something disturbing.
Ok, dobro šta se dogodilo. Ja. Oh my god. Ok. O dobro, vidio sam strelivo puta.
From the very center of the flames, a dark figure appears. Its outline looks almost human. It moves slowly through the fire, untouched by the blaze. That moment made the video go viral. People still argue the spirit of someone who died there, or something far more sinister. One question remains.
Dobro.
How was it walking inside the fire?
Thanks for watching, da. Ljudi! Ja ću završiti video, nadam se da vam se svidio video sa sljedećoj epizodi. Pozdrav!